Simply Done, the podcast network.
I don't want to be sedated.
So mad at me.
Am I mad at you? Why would I ever be mad at you? You're like the perfect person. You're professional in every way.
God fucking damn it, I don't fucking feel good. Let me get out of here.
He's got to play the song from the beginning of the show.
That's what he's doing now,
and then the
Mo.
show starts once he plays the music.
Coming to you pre-recorded from Simply Done, the Podcast Network studios at a secret location in West Hollywood, California. It's the Big Three Podcast. Hi, once again, I'm your pal, Don Barris.
I'm Mo.
And I'm, of course, the world's famous Scary Perry.
Yes.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Way to sell it.
How did you become the world famous?
It's the world's
Scary
famous.
Perry?
The world's
The world,
famous.
okay, the world,
How are you
World
world
famous?
famous? How does that happen?
Windy City Heat, Scary Perry skateboards.
Yesterday, the 17th of November. Why was that a special day?
Well,
National
one, it's-
Unfriend Day.
National Unfriend Day, but what else?
That's bullshit. Why is it National Unfriend Day?
That's what they're saying.
That's what Jimmy Kimmel is saying. What's this National Unfriend crap?
Well,
is
well,
it because
do.
is it because of what happened with me and you guys almost 10 years ago?
What are you talking about?
When I what was that? 2003 or 2006 when I sued. Is that why it's National
Why are you
Unfriend
bringing
Day?
that up? What does that have to do with?
I don't think anything.
I was
has
trying to be
anything do
nice
with
and say it was your
well,
birthday
thank
yesterday,
you, but-
and then you start a
But
war with
National
Jimmy
Unfriend
Kimmel
Day.
again.
Yeah, it's National Unfriend Day.
What is he talking
I
about?
don't know, dude.
National Unfriend Day.
Yeah,
He's the one that
that's-
said it.
It's the
Yeah.
17th. That's what people know the 17th as, okay?
People know the 17th as Lee Strasberg's birthday and my birthday.
What?
Lee Strasberg,
Yeah, I know,
Strasberg
but I
Studios,
think
that's his
more people
birthday.
know that it's National
birthday.
Unfriend Day.
everybody knows it's my birthday.
But why'd you start in with Kimmel again?
Well, he was the one that announced it.
National Unfriend Day on your birthday?
Yeah.
It's just a happy coincidence.
Oh, a happy coincidence.
What the hell are you talking about? Well, is there anybody you don't fight? I'll tell
I'm
you
not
this.
fighting. That's the thing. I'm not fighting. I don't know why he's the one that made the comment that it's National Unfriend Day. It's a National Unfriend Day because it's my birthday.
No.
So you delete everybody on your Facebook page because it's Scary Perry's birthday. So delete Scary Perry #1, and then whoever follows Scary, delete them.
It's a pretty good idea.
Then I guess I should delete everybody on my page, huh?
That's
I
what
don't
you
know
just
what
said.
the
You're the one
fuck
saying
you're
it, dude.
talking about. What are you talking about?
National
What are you-
Unfriend Day.
Okay. Anyway,
Whatever.
I don't think the Scary's
I'm just not in a
Blasters
good
would
mood.
be happy
I'm
about
not
that.
in a good mood.
Why? What happened, buddy?
wait, whoa. You're not in a good mood? I've never seen that side of you.
What happened?
Yeah, sure.
That's all you do. You're always complaining. What happened this time?
My neck. God damn it. My arm, my neck, my fingertips. It's got me nuts.
Yeah, uh-huh. Is he doing
I-
the bit
I
about
don't
the
think
broken
he's
neck?
joking. I think he's... which reminds me, we've just got a couple shows left after this one because you're going in for an operation. Again. So you're going to be out for a little while. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a few best of shows. And
You?
Just shut up.
Okay, stop.
And so what we'd like, get in touch with me on Facebook and let us know what were your favorite bits that we've done that we can put on the best of shows. I've gotten a few responses, but get in touch with us on Facebook because very soon Perry's going to the hospital. We want to have a couple nice shows while Perry's gone. So please find your favorite Big Three bits and let us know, and so we can put them on the best of shows.
You know what I'd like to hear best of?
What would you like?
Doing all that stuff that we did on the show, and then you do some of it from each different show, and you put it all in one show.
Yeah, that's what we were just saying that
Thank
we were
you.
going to do.
Right.
Can I ask a favor?
As
from
soon
you
as I
guys?
do the opening, all
Go
of a
ahead.
sudden you're asking favors. You start a fight with Kimmel. Now you're asking favors.
I'm not
Let me
starting a
just
fight
get
with
to the
Kimmel.
beginning of the show. Now,
Go
if you've
ahead.
never heard our podcast before, the three of us were the stars of the cult film classic Windy City Heat. Then 7 years later, Perry did nothing in his life, and he begged for us to help him again. So we put together a podcast, and we had 42 shows on the Ace Broadcasting Network. But then I don't. Why did we leave there, Mole? Do you remember?
He was charging us too much money.
No, I think it was because he wouldn't let us ride the mini bikes.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, and he wouldn't let you steal his AC Cobra too.
He actually would probably been cool with that, but he just
He
wouldn't let us
wouldn't have
ride the
been cool with
mini
that.
bikes. I think he probably would have,
No,
dude.
he would not.
Yeah, I think he
No,
would have. Yeah, I
he
think
would
he
not
would have.
have.
I think he would have.
The AC Cobra, that's a
You like that?
bitchin' car. I love that car.
Well, anyway, well, the point is that we did all those shows at Ace Broadcasting, but now we're recording from Simply Down the Podcast Network studios at a secret location in West Hollywood. And what show number is this for us?
We're number 1.
No.
Hondo, Texas.
This show, yeah.
Don't laugh
We're
at
not
me.
number 1. This is not the number 1 show. We could be the number 1 show on the podcast.
Yeah, what did
But
I
this is not
say?
the
What did I
first-
say?
You
I
said
said it's number 1. Now you're saying it's number 1 because I already said it.
This is not the first
Dan, don't
show.
hit him. Don't hit him.
It's like 10 or 12 shows that we've taped here, right? Or
What?
how many shows have we taped it over here at this studio?
I don't know.
Well, that's what I was just asking. And I was asking Mole. He said number 1, which it isn't. This is our 11th show from
Oh
the
my
new
God!
studio.
How many
Yeah,
are
I
we
said-
supposed to do?
I said 10 or 12, and I was right in the middle.
No, you missed it by one
One.
each way. Today you start in with Kimmel. Well, that's not the only person you're having problems with because you have really attacked Knucka Nation to a point where now they're making death threats to you.
Oh, let them make death threats to me.
Why don't you just apologize to these guys?
Apologize.
Yeah, why don't you make up with Knucka Nation?
Apologize for what?
Okay, for
apologize
the stuff you
for,
said.
Excuse me. Apologize for what?
You called them
Apologize for Rucka Ali saying that I have AIDS.
You don't have to apologize for that. I think that's cool. I'm saying I think that you threatened him, and I think that's what you've got to apologize for. You said that he
Here's
was...
the thing about threatening him.
Okay, go
There's
on.
no threat. It's all a joke.
It's a joke. Did you see some of those videos?
Listen, Knucka Nation can be nice, but Knucka Nation can be nasty.
Oh, they can be really nasty.
They're
You
in
don't want
Detroit,
nasty Knucka
Michigan.
Nation.
They're Detroit guys. Of course they can be nasty.
Well, as I
Remember,
said,
remember the death capital of the nation?
Yeah, remember what?
How many years ago was that?
You remember what the Lions quarterback did last week?
so you start this with Knucka Nation. Everyone's pissed off at you. Why don't you just apologize to Rucka Knucka? You put this video out threatening Knucka Nation, and now they're really pissed at you.
So let them be pissed.
Okay,
What are
God.
they gonna do? What are they gonna do to me? What are they gonna do to me? Break my neck again?
I got you, Dan. What are they going to do to him? Let's find out on the next episode of Scaremaster vs. Knucka Nation. We tune in to a hospital room where Scaremaster is lying prone after surgery. When in walk 2 Knucka Nation people dressed as candy stripers. Oh, wait. This is a mole
You
play.
mean jailmates?
We mean, do you go to jail?
You said candy stripers.
Okay.
Did you see my shirt?
What does the shirt say?
Mary Jane, would you like to read it?
One of those question mark things.
Who that lady go in that movie?
Yeah, that's right. I was just able to option the movie version of Who That Lady Go in That Movie. It's a rom-com about a guy who sees a lady and he can't remember who she is, so he goes around trying to find the lady who he likes, but all he can remember is she looked like that lady who go in that movie. So he asked everybody who that lady who go in that movie, trying to find the lady. But you know who he ends up finding? The lady who go in that movie. Not even the girl he's looking for. But then, so he falls to the lady who go in that movie, but then he runs into the lady who looked like the lady who go in that movie, and then a whole love triangle thing happens.
Who's starring in that?
Bunch of people, some dude and 2 ladies.
Sounds
You know
like
who's starring in it?
Who? That's what I asked.
That dude, huh?
Who?
Who that lady go in that movie?
Okay. This is just a roundabout circle. We're never going to get anywhere with this.
Oh, what's her
Well,
name?
We're now at the point where it's time for you, the home listener, to have some fun here on the Big Three podcast because it's time for our $10 shout out.
$10 shout out.
Well, now, if you've never heard the show before, as I said, this is where you get a chance to be part of the Big Three fun. All you have to do is you send $10 cash, no checks, no money orders. We need the hard cash. Send that to us, and then you get to get a mention on the show. Now, today we have a few of these. You know what? Let's go around and read these. Mole, Why don't you read this first one? Here you go.
I hope it's not about denying that you have AIDS again, because that last one from last week was really intense.
Absolutely.
See, let me tell you something.
No,
you know I don't have AIDS. He knows I don't have AIDS.
I know, but
She
he
knows I
wasn't
don't
saying you
have-
I
had
don't.
AIDS. He was saying you had AIDS denial. Okay?
Oh, God.
That was where you deny it.
Whatever.
That is what he said.
This one says, Dear Big Three Podcast, my name is Patrick, and I really love the show, guys. We quote it all the time to each other. The only parts we don't like are the swearing, shouting, gay jokes, and the unprofessionalism. Luckily, there isn't much of that. We've even considered joining the Javajo religion, but only because we were too cheap to get birthday presents. I realize you're no longer associated with Moplay, the home game by Perpedic Industries, but I was really hoping to get some new cards for the games because the old scenarios are wearing thin in our gaming circle. Maybe a cookie caramello add-on pack called All Hands on Deck.
Whoa.
Great idea. That'd be awesome. I thought sending cash in the mail was illegal, but I looked it up on Snopes, and it seems to be okay. Here's $10 from Mole, Dan, Mary Jane, and the Caremeister. Whoa!
Give it here.
Whoa, look at all that money.
Give it to me.
And that's from Brooke. Oh, it was my friend Patrick and I. Thanks, Brooke and Patrick. Whoa, look at the money.
See, I like the way they handle it.
And I like the idea of all hands
Very
on
nice.
and all hands on deck.
All right, Perry, you read the next
add-on
one.
pack.
Anytime, Perry.
Salutations. Sometimes I wonder why I'm so attracted to the big three, but I think I finally know who. My platonic feelings toward Don and Mole stem from Dom's matinee ideal, or matinee idol, good looks and graceful leadership, and Mole's warm-hearted deminar and adorability. My feelings towards Perry are more lustful in nature. He's very attractive, but in a really dirty, slutty kind of way. He's the kind of man that you just want to ride all night. Paint the interior of his rectum with your semen and make him clean you off with his mouth afterward. With the way he teases teases and tantalizes, it's like he's asking for it. In my perfect world, I think I would be married to the big three. Jehovah's Witnesses are cool with polygrams, right? Oh, polygamy. What the hell is that?
I don't know. You're reading it.
Record
But
label.
I think I can settle for the big three podcast. Dimitri Moreland.
Okay.
Whatever.
By the way, have you ever thought of doing
Books on
books
tape?
on tape? Because you have the absolute perfect voice.
It's pretty interesting.
Very soothing.
I'd like to get him to read The Godfather by Mario Puzo.
Ooh. Maybe sometime
That'd
we
take
should read.
forever.
Yeah, maybe we should do like a paragraph or a couple chapters at a time.
Maybe when you're in the hospital, we'll come in there with the tape recorder and
That's
you
an
can just read The Godfather.
excellent idea.
And we can put that up as a special podcast and get
Okay.
sued by the Puzo estate.
If you want to get us all sued.
I don't want to.
All right,
just
I've
said
got
it.
another shout out, Perry. Let me do this.
Go
Hello, Big Three. This shout out is not for me, but for my friend Steve Roeder. How would you say this? Roeder.
Rotor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I said it. Okay, it's his birthday, and he must be the world's biggest Big Three fan because all he ever does is talk about it. Well, that's nice.
Hey, awesome.
Happy
Smart dude.
birthday, Steve.
Cool.
I don't listen to the show because he says it's about two guys who make fun of the third guy for being gay. You see, I'm a homophobic and I really hate faggots. So I would never listen to any show that
I agree. I'm a homophobic and I can't stand faggots either.
oh, wait a minute, but he goes on that he says, I'm also an Italian, and any real Italian man would tell you, I would sooner eat the shit out of a dog than commit a gay act. If you're not Italian, then you wouldn't expect to understand. Here's my $10 shout out. You can do with whatever you want with it, as long as it doesn't go to the Siemens sommelier?
Sommelier.
What does that mean?
He's like the guy who oversees the wine in a fancy restaurant.
Signed Evil Ed Stallone. Evil Ed. Well, and by the way, happy birthday to your buddy there. That's really nice. Happy birthday, Steve.
Happy birthday, Steve.
All right, we have one
Yeah, happy
last
B-Day,
one,
buddy.
and there's no money in this one, but would you read that, Mole?
Sure, I'll try. Wow, it's really long. I'm a big fan of the Big Three and of college football. And last weekend I found an eerie similarity between the two. Interesting. I come from a small town in Pennsylvania, about 20 miles from Happy Valley, the home of my favorite football team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. See where this is going.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
As everyone knows, that last Saturday, for the first time since 1965, Joe Paterno was not head coach. He was fired because he knew about sexual abuses committed by an assistant coach, and he didn't report it, and that led to other boys getting sexually molested by the coach, and that was never turned in. Wasn't that what happened to Perry? He spent an evening with, I can't make out the name, Randy.
Who? Who are you saying?
How do you say this name? Callahan?
What is the name? What are you reading, Mole?
Randy Callahan.
Callahan.
Randy Callahan, thank you. But never reported him. And then Randy Callahan,
Whatever.
thank you, was arrested for touching kids.
Oh, that's right.
Don't you think
Remember when you
don't you
showed
think,
me that ET?
Yeah, I
Don't
do.
you think Perry should be fired from the Big Three podcast, just like they fired the other no good, won't talk to cops, greaseball Italian Joe Paterno? I know the Big Three doesn't want their reputation ruined like my beloved Penn State. Thanks for all the great shows. Hope you fire Perry before other children are hurt. Yours truly, Jay Schrift.
Fire me for what?
For enabling
That's right. I didn't think about that.
that Callahan guy to go off and be with
That was 20 years ago.
right. And
Right.
you never
Dude,
reported-
I was suicidal. He knew how suicidal I was.
But he makes a good
called me-
point here.
Don called me over to this house that this office that one day, and showed me a Entertainment Tonight event where Randy Callahan got arrested.
What kind of
for
event?
For raping a 12-year-old.
Okay, but
Right.
Scaremaster,
If you would have turned him in,
if you would turn him in, and
he
you
would
know
I
have
would've-
this was
never
going
raped
on.
Yeah.
that kid.
If I,
So
dude, I was,
just
I
like
was
Joe
so
Paterno,
fucked up.
Did
if
you
he would
not
have
turn
turned
him
in
in?
that coach would have never raped anybody else. And if Perry would have turned in Randy Callahan would
You
have
should have
never
suggested
molested.
that to me.
I wasn't part of it. I didn't believe it. I thought you were trying to play a joke on us.
Bullshit.
Yeah, the way you told
That's
it
what
was
I
so
and
thought.
then
funny.
you make fun of me all the time.
I don't
no,
make
because
fun
you
of
told
you.
the story
Ever
like it was a
since-
big
I don't
joke.
make fun of you.
Ever since then, I've been made fun of.
Perry,
and
you
teased
used to go on
and teased.
stage and tell that story, and
I
I,
never
always thought it was a
told it.
You
joke.
always brag about it. You always.
He really
you go
does. So
on and on
everybody
about it. You
thought
go
it was
on
a
and
joke.
on.
Like
everyone
when you
thinks I'm
talk
so
about
hand-
waking up in Don's crack. You've never woke
That's
up in
called
my
Dawn's
ass.
crack.
It's the
not
same
Don's
thing. We
crack.
always think it's part of your act.
And you used to do that whole act about, oh, this guy, I'm so handsome, and all these guys, everyone loves me, even dudes like this one dude. Oh man, let me tell you a story, and you tell everybody the story, and you brag about
Shut
it.
up.
We should get back to that in a little while. But last week we were very happy to have the great Dominic Monaghan come on the show, and I believe he might have been the first guest from the new studio, wasn't he?
Yes.
Well, we have another guy
No,
that
Brody was here.
Oh, that's right. Good point.
He
Oh,
was here, but Dominic Monaghan was the first guest
for the big three.
in the new studio.
But what we also had, that same show, Brody was here. We also had Natasha. We've had a guy that's tried to get in touch with you for quite some time who's a little mad, who said he'd like to talk to you today. So may I bring in to the studio a former businessman. He probably still is, but one of the producers of the movie Windy City Heat. Say hello to Yurgi and Natasha.
Oh,
They're here.
Where is he? There he is. I see him.
Hey,
Okay, grab a seat. Put on your cans. Hello,
Hey.
Natasha. Hello, Yurgi. How are you?
hi Yurgi.
No, not that. I
Okay.
tell you when to fuck. Okay.
hey, you guys.
Hello, Yurgi. Put on your
Hi.
headphones. Put your headphones. There's a headphone right there. Well, welcome, Yurgi. You were the former producer of the movie Windy City Heat.
That's
You're
right.
You're
Whoa,
Romanian.
It's nice to see the Yurgis.
business
Oh, now
man.
Yurgi is a
Yeah.
former producer of the movie.
He wasn't?
He was.
I don't know.
Of course I was. Don't you
yeah,
know
yeah.
who butters your bread? For Christ's sake.
Remember we lost the funding and who he stepped in
That's
to fund
right.
the movie?
That's
if not
right.
if not for Yurgi,
That's right.
Windy City Heat would still be just a dream in your head.
Hamburgie.
Scaremaster.
You came here today because you wanted to say something to Perry. You came the same day that Perry decided to skip out on us, and now you're here back because you have something you want to say.
Okay, I want to get something off my chest, Joker man. Okay? Now listen to me.
Something off your chest? or
Off
something
my
on
chest, yes.
Show
Go
some
ahead.
respect,
I
Perry.
am. I'm
no,
playing.
you're not.
This lovely flower, this
She's a-
lovely Romanian flower, I sent her. With goodwill, I sent her. And what do? You raped her with your
I didn't-
eyeballs.
oh, God.
With your eyeballs. With your eyeballs, you gave her a rim job.
Wow.
How do you know?
I heard all about it. I listened to podcasts. I could hear your eyeballs bulging from your skull
Yeah,
and
sure.
licking up and down her beautiful Romanian body.
Yeah, well, she was grabbing onto, what's his face?
Brody.
Brody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you know when to stop? Yurgi came here. He's very upset. You
Well,
never know when
real
to say
quick,
you're sorry.
Yurgi,
Why don't you just
Yurgi.
admit that you did something
Can I,
to her?
can I,
Okay, let him talk. Let him have his day in court.
thank you. Can I say something?
Bullshit!
To you, my friend?
Okay, go
Bullshit.
ahead.
Can I say something to you, my friend?
Okay.
Dude!
Bullshit!
Dude!
What?
Hey, I'm sorry, all right?
Hey, Spicoli.
Can I say I'm sorry for checking her out?
Apologize to her.
What was your name again?
Natasha.
Natasha. The eyes are gorgeous. You're a very pretty young lady. But I'm sorry.
In Romanian.
I don't speak that language.
She can't understand English.
I don't
This is
Do it
meaningless
with your
babbling
hands.
for her.
Do it with your hands.
I'm sorry. Okay?
You simple words.
I'm sorry.
Vavarushka no mishka.
Go on. Go on.
Vapanimayo mishka.
I don't under.
Show
I
her
don't
with your
understand.
hands. I'm
Say-
sorry.
I don't-
You must pantomime with your hands to say, I am sorry for giving you eyeball rim job last week.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know. Let's see.
That's
She got I'm sorry. Go ahead. Move on.
Eyeball rim job last week.
no, that was blowjob you did.
And it wasn't last week. It was a few weeks
A
ago.
rim
a few
job.
weeks
No,
ago.
no, Perry. A rim job is when you eat someone's ass.
Yeah. It's a classic.
It was. You said that thing in the movie. Remember in the movie you did,
Did
that?
I?
Yeah.
That's just one of my pearls of wisdom I like to,
It's true.
Yeah.
Is this the end of $10 shout out?
We got some business to do because we didn't close out a bit. You came in a little early, and I apologize. That's my fault.
You got business.
Well, we're
You
just
came to the right guy.
no.
He's a businessman.
Before we get into that, I know that, but we got to close out some business, and that was today's $10 shout out.
$10 shout out.
All right, I think she's starting to understand. She's at least looking at you like she understands something.
Natasha.
Da.
I'm sorry to you. I apologize.
No, fuck now, Pavarishka.
What? You want to... You saying you want to fuck
I
you?
said
You piece of crap. How could you come out and just say you want to fuck her?
Perry,
like that?
why do you dig in deeper?
Scaremaster,
You're
come on.
supposed to
not-
I'm
apologize.
not trying to say I want to fuck her now.
Listen now.
I'm not saying I want to fuck her now
Then why did she say that?
because that's all she knows in English. That's all you taught her to say in English.
She's got the point.
I noticed that you brought some stuff with you. What is that stuff right there?
Okay, Don, I heard you had kid. You had baby girl? I got coloring book for her. Here, take it. Kids love to color.
The coloring book.
That's right.
I'm a little confused. She's under a year old.
It looks like flowers.
What's the matter? She don't like pussy? Is she a fag?
She's not a fag. She's a little baby girl.
Betty, what is this? Don's baby girl is a fag. She doesn't like
no,
pussy.
Donna
it's a baby.
is not a.
It's
Donna
a
is
baby.
Not a fag.
You don't bring a baby a fucking.
She just came squirting out
are
of
you
a
doing?
pussy.
What are you doing?
She can relate to it.
Don't lick that. Don't lick it. Don't lick it. What is she doing?
It's okay. She likes to lick. I trained her.
Yurgi.
I trained her. When she sees pussy, she licks.
Okay, I don't know if I can use this. Well,
Are there
actually,
any connect the dots in there?
No. It's just a bunch of vaginas that are drawn there, and you're supposed to color it in.
Actually,
Well, thank
there's
you.
Connect the
Hold it
clock.
up.
You brought a bucket. What's
I
that
bought
bucket
okay.
for?
Now listen, Barry. There's one way. I tried to let you apologize, but all I heard was, "Can I fuck you now?"
No, yeah, that's
Romanian
that came out of
slut.
her mouth.
So, okay, listen. I'll give you one more chance. This is how you make it up to me, okay? I got business proposition. Now let me tell you.
Wait a minute.
Business proposition.
You're gonna give him
Money for all of us?
No. First, I don't just hand out money, okay? That's not how businessman operates, okay?
You're slick.
Yeah, I got plan, okay? Now listen, Perry.
Oh,
I
so
have,
this is just for Perry.
I have a new line in Romania. I'm selling Yurgi's Starcocks, okay? Now, do you understand? Do you know what Starcocks are?
No.
Okay. In Romania, there's big market for celebrity penises from molds. I take with plaster cast. I take mold of your penis. I sell them exact replica of a celebrity Hollywood penis.
Okay.
Already, I have Corey Haim. I'm selling Corey Haim's cock.
Okay.
I got Scott Baio cock. That's selling very well. And then you know what? I'm getting Corey Feldman. I'm going to make a double end. The two Coreys. I'm going to make a double-ended
Like a
cock.
bookshelf?
Yeah, the two Coreys.
No, Corey Haim, that would be a good one because he passed away, correct?
Well, I got it. That was his dying wish, to have his penis sold in Eastern Europe.
So let me make sure I understand this. So what you're trying to do is
Got a bucket of
penis.
plaster, okay? And I got the spatula right here. All I got to do is I slather your cock. It's got to be rigid. And then I slather it with this joint compound.
Joint compound. Joint compound.
I don't think that's what he's saying.
Oh, you idiot! It's not for it's marijuana cigarette. It's called joint compound because because that's what they use in prison to make cock casts. Okay, from the joint. So listen,
What kind of money is Perry going to make on something like this?
he's going to first of all will be forgiven for eyeball raping my beautiful Natasha. Okay.
Oh, you should do it then.
Yes.
How much you want to pay me?
We do this on contingency. Okay.
Wrong.
I first take mold, and every cock I sell, you get 12 cents.
Then it's never going to be done.
Romanian.
It's never going to be done. How much is 12 cents in Romanian?
Centavos.
In American.
Centsnichkak.
How much American
12
dollars?
centsnichkak.
How
Okay?
much American dollars is this going to make?
You'll be happy. Listen, you can wipe your ass with an American dollar these days, my friend.
Talk
wipe your
to
ass
me.
with
Hold on
This
just
is-
a second.
I know nothing
The
about
Romanian
All right,
Dissects
Perry,
has held its value far better than American dollar,
He's got
which
a point
is
about
no better
that.
than
He's got a
shit
point
paper.
about that.
Oh, Christ. Don, if you know anything about
Okay,
this.
I think what he's saying right now is he's offering you 12 cents for each one he sells.
12 centavos.
What's 12
Romanian
centavos?
centavos.
What is that?
Come on, you guys. You follow the world market. That's a great deal.
I don't
'cause
follow
I
it.
don't.
I don't follow
really
it.
You kidding me?
No.
12
If
cent
he's
times.
able to sell these, if he's able to sell these on the same scale that chickpeas are sold in Romania, he's looking at some serious money. But that's unfair that he should get all of it.
Why is it that this guy is the only one who
Why
understands
does he
business
get
in this
rich?
room?
Why does he get rich and we don't get rich?
Because it's my dick that he wants to make a
Yeah,
mold
but
of.
still, but
Well,
you even
yeah,
said,
but what?
It is kind of a big three thing. So do you think that maybe he could get a little less and you could share some of the profits with Mole and myself for each one sold?
Why would you guys get any profits
Because
out
we're
of
the
no,
big three. If it wasn't for this podcast,
you get
wouldn't get
how
the
about
money.
you get 8 and we each get 2.
That sounds fair to me.
Okay.
So
All
that's
right,
4
so-
for us, 8 for you. We'll still be 12, but we'll take that other 12. I just want 2 centavos.
I just want something out of it. So,
So he gets 8. That's
so you're just going to
That's
make
fine,
a
look.
mold right now?
Well, we're going to make him first. We have to get him hard. We have to get him
That's her
hard.
job.
Whose job?
Hey,
Her job.
keep it in your head with your eyes looking again, raping and
That's her job.
and licking.
Only her job.
Nin fuck now.
Non fuck now, net no. No, net fuck. Avkrashnak. Akrashnak, the Chechtu, Bucharest. Nechtes Nikolai.
oh, she's really upset.
Hashklavash! Hashklavash! Okay, Hashklavash! Hey! Calm down, calm down. I don't. Hey!
Oh,
I can't
God.
do. Hey, get over it. Put your head back.
Oh my God.
Head back. Mouth open.
Whoa, my God.
What the
Calm you down.
fuck?
Wash it down with
Oh,
some
my God.
Just give to her.
a little something. Calm her down.
That was like 12, 20
Wait a
pills.
minute. She's drinking. What is that? What is this?
It's like
That's
hamburger
Jack
helper for
Daniels.
tranquilizer. You give a little booze that extends the effect.
Wow, that's a solid
What
buzz.
the fuck?
Look, she's peaceful now.
All right. Oh, by the way, for the $10 shout-outs, here's the money, Mary Jane. Mary Jane gets it again this week, okay?
Thank you.
And I get nothing.
Well, you're on probation.
Just
Come to
whip
the
it out
show.
and we can start slathering this plaster on it.
All right,
I
just
want
so he
I want a
understands.
payment. I'm not
I
getting
told you.
nothing. No, look.
All right.
Listen to me, pal.
Okay,
I get you want something on my dick? If I don't get a contract in writing, one, and an upfront pay, two, for like $250,000.
Wait a minute. $250,000?
You goddamn right.
Corey Feldman didn't make these demands.
Corey Feldman is not me. He makes billions of dollars compared to what I make.
Can I say I don't need the contract for my 2 centavos?
And I
so
don't either.
These
That's
guys are
important.
men of honor.
We want
Why
the
aren't
money.
you men of honor?
We see the money.
Because
potential.
I want a contract.
we don't need a
I've been
contract.
fucked.
Who's fucked you?
I've been fucked.
Who's fucked you?
I'm not going to say who's fucked me. I'm just going to say
Was
I've
it Joe
been fucked.
Paterno?
Does it involve a rap song that you
Hey,
paid $500
Joe Paterno, he
for?
just brought up, you know what's funny is we were just talking about Joe Paterno, and there's a Joe Paterno sex
Paterno.
abuse with that guy.
Hey, listen, I never met an Italian that didn't want to stick his cock up some 12-year-old kid's ass. I'm just saying.
I'm not interested.
Sorry, 10 years old.
Is Natasha
It's
okay?
no big deal. Perry, listen, on any given Sunday, my dick is halfway up some soccer coach's ass anyway.
Okay. Let me try to get this back to normal. Perry, do you want to get involved in a business venture with Yurgi right now?
If it's paying me some upfront
The
money,
last
yeah.
thing that he produced for us was Windy City Heat.
And he
Yeah,
did
and I
a
got
good
paid
job.
shit for that movie.
A little
paid
something.
I got paid a little. But that
Well,
was
what's
it.
funny about that is you got paid more for that movie than you made the previous 3 years of your life, and you got shit. So what are you talking about, Perry?
Perry, past this prologue. Remember your big monologue
How
from that
much
movie?
money am I gonna make now?
Just let me put it to you this way.
I want a down payment.
Listen to him.
Okay, listen to me. Remember your big monologue, your showstopper from that movie? Remember? Chi-Town. Chi-Town.
Why is the red bat even here?
You
No.
know,
Chi-Town.
my turn,
City
my
of
time.
broad shoulders and a giant cock.
don't
Okay?
think that
Now
was
we got to
exactly
take
what
mold of that giant cock that you talk about with him in the movie.
I don't remember that, Yurgi.
No?
I never
No,
said
I
anything about it.
I remember you put a dinosaur in it, and that was pretty awesome.
Did you cut that out?
No,
Did
they cut the
Did Bobcat
dinosaur.
cut out the part about the giant cock?
Well,
I think he must
I
have.
don't remember a lot
I
of that
don't- I
movie.
don't-
Yeah,
but
the
I sure
giant
don't
cock
remember that.
was
But
cut out. Okay,
All right.
but
Wait,
Knoxville.
just
tried to
take
put it
your
back in.
fucking cock out already.
Do you want to do this?
I want some upfront money.
Is
You're
he gonna-
making my Natasha cry.
Tough
Look
shit.
at her. She's going to pieces. She wants to see your cock in my bucket of plaster. Can't you just do this? Give the people what they want. They're crying out for a great
How
big...
much money are you gonna pay me for it?
Okay, you want more? Okay, great. You know what? For being an asshole, I cut it down to 10 centavos.
Does that cut us down?
Yeah, well, no. You
10
get this extra. I
centavos,
give you
huh?
3 and 2.
Why does Mole get 3?
That's just how it works.
I've been
10
pretty cool about this whole
centavos.
negotiating.
What have
How
I
much
done?
money am I gonna get paid?
Do I look like a currency converter?
Well, I don't even know. What is the U.S. dollar amount?
Do you know what I would do?
all right.
Perry. Hey, Yurgi.
Tell me U.S.
Yurgi,
dollar amount. I don't know anything about this
Yurgi.
European shit.
Take your headphones off for just a second.
Huh?
Take your headphones off.
Fingers in
Perry.
ears.
Yeah, put your fingers in your ears. Perry, this is your chance to make some money. You know what you do?
I want a written
Wait a minute.
contract.
Hold on. Listen to this. Say, I don't know if I want to do it. How bad do you want me? Start showing off the fucking material. Pull your
Interesting.
dick out.
Interesting.
All right, put your headphones back on.
Okay. What do we
How
got?
bad do you really want me?
11.
Again, how bad do you want me?
God, this guy's good.
He's pretty
How
tough.
fucking bad do you want me?
You make Hank Kissinger look like a fucking Cub Scout leader.
Hey, you want me? Triple the money.
Well, what is he got to
Triple the
Perry,
money.
Perry,
Hold on.
you got to show him something to make sure that he knows that he's getting some good quality dick.
I'm going to
He's
consult
not,
with
he's
Natasha.
not, I don't need to show him shit. He dance. I am being a businessman.
Perry, use your fucking head.
I am using
Use your fucking head. Show him what he wants.
Okay.
Show him.
Okay,
your dick.
Natasha says we need to see the merchandise.
Come here if you want to see the merchandise. Then she gets no merchandise.
We need to see what we're paying. If you want contract, you want legal, you want to go that way. My handshake's not good enough for you. Okay,
got
fine.
that
Easy,
right.
easy, you're easy.
You got that
That's
right.
not right. That's not the way we do it in the Ural Mountains.
He brought over.
In the Caucasus, a man's handshake is as good as word, as a paper you put to a lawyer.
How do you want to?
Do you remember when he did the movie and we were low on finance? He showed up with a Home Depot bucket full of 50s.
Hey, that you didn't see me with no fucking lawyers, with no papers. You can wipe your ass with papers. I operate. Word is my bond.
All right, you see
And
what
by
he's
the way,
saying.
speaking of Bond, congratulations on the new James Bond movie that you did.
Thank you.
All right,
I want to see money up front.
All right, Perry.
Or a written contract.
All right,
up
you're not
front.
going to get that. That's
Then
not the way
he
you
gets nothing. Then he gets nothing.
Let's start again. If I put money on table, will you put cock on table?
I want to see it.
I think you should let him
And
see
the
the
balls?
cock first.
And the balls?
Show me the money.
Show the cock first.
Fuck you.
Show me the honey.
Show me the money.
Show me the honey.
Show me the money.
Come on, whip it out, sugar bear. Let's see it.
You see nothing without the dollars up front. Those fucking bills better
Okay,
be sitting
all right.
right on top of that clock.
Forget it.
Or you see
All right,
shit.
forget it.
Let's
Forget
move on,
it.
let's
We
move
got
on.
it. We got to move on. This
I
is
can't do business like this.
All right, you know
Yeah,
what?
because you don't know how to
You
do
know what
business.
you should do? Get Dan. He'll do it for you.
I'll do it.
Without a contract, and
I'll do
and
it.
make some good money.
There was a time when men of honor could make a contract with a handshake and see one's cock
Let me
without...
tell you
Shake
something.
his hand.
I'll be more than happy to show you my cock.
All right, let's see it.
Whip it out, little sprout.
Feast your eyes on this, Natasha, huh? What do you think? Whoa! Holy shit!
Yeah, see
Look at
the
that! Oh my God!
Fuck now.
It's like a can of tuna. It's like 1 inch long and then fat as a tuna can. What the fuck, Don? That's something else.
They call him hockey puck.
You could split a log with that thing.
All right. Well, anyway, it is time to move on. And right now, I think is the perfect time.
She
Here
looks
we
hungry.
She
Here
is
we have
hungry. She's hungry for someone who's not a faggot and won't show penises until I
You
make
know what?
money.
You know what?
I'm not
If
showing
you were
shit
casting
until
a
I
Christine
see-
Applegate movie, I bet it'd show to you in a second.
You know what you remind me of? Joe fucking Paterno. That's right.
Go
I tried to
fuck
get that
yourself.
motherfucker's
Wow.
cock
Go
in plaster,
fuck
and he
yourself,
wouldn't
you
do it either.
queer.
Too busy enabling kid fucking.
Go fuck yourself.
All you Italians are the same.
No, we're not.
I'm ashamed to be from a country
Go back
within
to
1,000
Romania,
miles
you
of
fucking
you.
psycho.
This is why Italy's broke, dude.
I apologize,
Right.
Yurgi.
Bunga bunga. Bunga bunga.
I don't
Always in the bunga bunga.
I don't know if this is working out as well as I thought.
Goes like this.
Wait a
You
minute,
want to do
Perry.
business, you better show up the money. Damn.
Time once again where it's 4 guys and 1 lovely lady sitting
cup.
around talking about the ladies. It's time once again for a little guy talk.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's guy talk. Gonna talk about the ladies. Guy talk.
Now here we are. We're just sitting around at a secret location in West Hollywood, California.
You want to call it that?
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about. What are you doing?
She's picking her feet.
Old filthy feet.
Don't just talk that way about my... This young lady is 10 feet of Romanian grade A chuck beef.
And Scaremaster goes crazy when he sees feet, so she should be careful.
Oh, that's
not
right. You have
Look, he's hypnotized.
I'm not interested.
not interested.
You know what? You're a real piece of shit. This is how you
Thank
talk.
you. I'm a. Yeah, this is the way I talk about filthy, dirty feet.
They're not dirty feet.
1 second,
dirty.
you're dripping honey, dripping romance to my woman. Next,
I'm
you
not
insult her
dripping
feet.
honey romance over your fucking little girls.
You're lucky she doesn't speak any English at all, dude. Otherwise, she'd get really offended at that stuff you're saying about her feet.
Anyway, well, we're not talking about her feet.
Let's see your feet, Mister Big
no,
Feet.
thank you.
She's painting her toenails purple. Hey, can I get to hit that pan nail polish?
Hey,
No, don't do that, Mo. Anyway,
He who
we're
cast the
supposed to be
first bunion.
talking about some ladies right now. We're not talking about ladies. Yurgi, now you.
Yeah, what's been going on with you and the ladies?
well, to be honest, I've had a few. I've had some ups and downs in the last.
Well, this is the segment of the show where we talk about
All right.
ladies and things that we've done.
You know me. I like to fuck, right? You know me. But the problem is, when you're fucking as much as Yurgi, things happen. Long story short, I have this stupid wig.
Why?
I got fucking dick cancer. I stuck it in the wrong hole.
Oh.
Yeah, cancer of the dick.
Oh.
It sucks, man. I've been on chemo for 8 months and my hair fall out. All Romanian healthcare will buy me is this stupid wig.
Oh, I did not. I'm very sorry.
Look, I had to
hear
paint
that.
on my mustache.
Dick cancer's rough.
I'm so
Are
sorry.
you
to
telling me
hear
you got AIDS?
No,
Hey,
what are you talking
the
about,
fuck-
Perry?
Maybe that'll help him admit it. Maybe
could you be so insensitive?
Maybe you talking about dick cancer will
Dick
help
cancer.
Perry admit
That's-
it.
That's another word of saying AIDS.
What?
You're grossly misinformed, my friend.
Whatever.
What are you talking about?
Is that head filled with brains or hashkalavash?
Whatever. This stuff is just disgusting me.
Why are you ruining guy
Well, then
talk
why
again?
did you let that guy fuck the kid in the shower?
How could
Excellent
I?
question.
Why
Seems
did
no
I
fair.
let him? I didn't let him. I'm not a part of Pennsylvania's.
Just
Penn
because
State.
it wasn't you personally
because I'm an
fucking the
Italian?
kid, it doesn't mean that's right.
Well,
Just because I'm an Italian.
no,
Yes.
it's because of what you did with Randy Kellen. You didn't
That
report
was
him, and
20
then he
years
raped other
ago.
kids.
That was 20 fucking years ago. I
There's-
was brand new in the fucking business.
Well,
There's
Okay.
no statute of limitations on kid fucking.
Oh my God. You guys are a bunch of fucking abusive pieces of shit, and I'm sick and tired of it.
Wow.
Sick and fucking tired of
hey,
it.
ass fuck, how are we?
Ass fuck?
Yeah, you're
Ass
really
fuck.
a pain in the ass. You come here negative. We're in the middle of a show.
got
I
a
try to
neck
help
that
you.
fucking hurts like
Oh, it's
crazy.
my fault.
My
It's
head-
my fault.
Yeah, it's your fault.
How's it my fault?
You give me a headache, and I can't even take any fucking aspirin to cure my fucking headache.
You want a one-hitter?
I'm
Hold on,
not
I'll load
taking
you up.
that shit.
I'll load you up, dude.
Why
no
not?
fucking way.
Well, I got to tell you this. This guy talk is going nowhere. It really isn't.
You guys want to hear me how I fucked a kid once?
What?
I thought you want guy talk.
Well, I will tell you, it's funny you should mention that because Scary Perry used to traffic in child pornography.
No.
Oh, I traffic.
Natasha, get your girl
I
away.
once found a kid.
Yurgi, she's coming on to me. I'm not doing anything.
Whoa. It's not that. It's not Glasgow. That's nicht that. That's Bucharest. Nichts nachgedacht. Nasch Litva. Schneck Litwig. Jetzt Schneck Lack auf. Schneck nicht nachgedacht. Schneck Lack. Come. Schneck.
All right.
Schneck. Over.
This is truly the worst guy
He's
talk
spanking
ever.
Natasha, you guys.
Yeah, I see that.
That's
all
right, you
all right.
deserve it.
Yurgi.
You want
Yurgi,
some one-hitter,
Yurgi.
Natasha?
Okay, well, that was the worst guy talk
baby.
ever. That was guy talk,
be okay.
everybody.
Well, those two really love each other. They really seem to
Oh,
love each other.
yeah.
It's all right.
It's God talk.
You'll be okay now. Daddy's got you.
It's nice to see you guys work it all out.
Well, I'm glad it was an argument, but everything's
Perry.
cool now.
What?
Maybe you want to watch this. Learn how to deal with a woman. Okay?
Hey, was that a phone
You're
call?
in school now, my friend.
I've got girls.
Watch
Hey,
and learn.
all right.
You've
I've got
had a
girls.
Hello, all. Guess who?
Oh, Mr. Adams. Hey,
Right,
Mr.
we are, and
Adams.
it's lovely to hear your voices.
And you sound great, too,
I like
Mr.
the
Adams.
Demanar.
Well, I do have some wonderful news, for I'm tackling my HN habit head on, and I've checked myself into naked truth.
Hey, isn't that nudist rehab place in Santa Barbara?
One and the same. Wait a second, is that Yurgi?
Yes.
Yurgi, hello, you Romanian gangster, you. I've missed your swarthiness and je ne sais quoi.
Johnny boy, what's up, man?
Anywho, yes, naked promises. It's delightful. We shed our problems and our trusses and get down to some ugly truths.
Oh, like what?
Well, I'll tell you, the ugliest is definitely the beginner hot yoga class.
So what did you do with all your old HN? Maybe Perry can sell it and make some money. He can sell
Well,
drugs.
listen. Unfortunately, all my old HN has been both keistered and sent out to sea, I believe. I mean, who knows for sure? I've had some very loose stools with the grains they serve here. Now listen, let's have a quick chuckle because the attendant is coming.
Do a joke. Come on, do a joke.
What did the vinaigrette say to the refrigerator?
Close the door, I'm dressing.
Quite right, Mo.
Good one,
Quite
good
right. Though we don't have such inhibitions here. Here comes Jeremy. Listen, I must quickly tuck away the telly. Toodles all.
It is funny. We just had the two producers. I believe for the first time since the movie, you guys have even talked.
Yeah.
That's
You know what?
whatever. He's probably
that
still
idea.
using too.
He's really
You think
going
so?
to that.
Yeah.
He's just said he's at Naked Truth, that nudist rehab place up in Santa Barbara.
Yeah, I know that place.
Nice.
Yeah. Rosie Greer went there.
Is that where he learned how to go do knitting?
I made a big mistake last week, and I want to apologize because last week I called the place, the Thai food restaurant, one of the best in the entire West Hollywood area. I called them What the Hucks. It's not What the Hucks. There's no S. It's What the Huck. And I want to apologize. They give us food every week, and is that good food, Mole?
It's wonderful food, but can I tell you something? A lot of people have been contacting me via the social networks all week.
Yes.
And everybody has been asking me, what is the Huck anyway? What is it?
What is it?
What is the Huck?
It's What the Huck.
Right.
It's a Thai restaurant. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard in West Hollywood. Now, Perry, you like the food, don't you? Well, what I'm trying to do is I screwed up bad because I called it What the Hucks, and he's very upset. It's not What the Hucks, plural. It's What the Huck.
Your wife really likes that tiger doll.
What is she doing?
She likes to fuck Tiger.
What is she doing? No, don't kiss. No. What are you doing? What? What is she
I
saying?
trained her
What
to,
is she? What
to
is she
fuck
saying?
big cats.
Oh, really? In real life, like you have tiger babies?
Yeah, it's like it's sort of our version of Siegfried and Roy show in Vegas.
Wow.
Well, anyway,
Tell you this thing.
if
That
you're interested in some of the
fucker ever
best
bites
Thai
my
food
dick,
in
I'll shoot
the
it on the
entire
spot.
West Hollywood area, that's what is? Do you remember the number, Perry?
No.
It's 323-654-7952. What is it?
323-654-7952.
That's right. That's What the Huck. What is it, Mole?
Have you ever?
What the Huck?
Yeah. What the heck?
Okay, anyway, so there you go. So we got that out of the way. And we have one other commercial. Now, Yurgi, you're a businessman. You know that we have to pay the bills, correct?
Yeah, I know how it is, but sometimes people don't do business with you. You know, sometimes they leave a great deal at the door.
What does that mean exactly?
Okay, I'll salvage this deal. To salvage this deal,
Tell me
I make you a new
English
offer.
dollars.
Shut up and listen to offer.
What's your new offer?
7 centashlak for your asshole. I want to cast your asshole.
Oh, you can't beat that deal. You can't beat that deal, Scaremaster. Look at
You're
she's
not
doing to the
telling-
tiger.
Yes, that's right.
Look at she's
That's
doing
right,
the
Natasha.
tiger.
Asshole.
What is she doing to the doll?
She's
What is
pointing to the asshole. She likes
All right,
to lick
get-
asshole.
All right, don't. Let me give this to me, please.
She licked Tiger's asshole in the
Okay,
act.
That's very good.
She does-
Put this down.
That was ad lib, by the way. I didn't tell her.
We got to pay the bills, guys. Let's just cool down. You know, ASM Plumbing
What's
and
the
Porn.
English dollar?
Shut up! Shut your fucking mouth!
And your asshole.
He's got a point.
ASM Plumbing and Porn is your one-stop for all your plumbing and hardcore man-on-man porn concerns. That's ASM Plumbing and Porn, 440-731-9338. But don't take my word for it. Why not listen to the words and wisdom of an American hero? One of the great people that I know, friend of the show, skateboard enthusiast, Terrifying Tim Perpedic.
Hi, I'm Terrifying Tim for ASM Plumbing and Porn. You want hot man-on-man films and top-notch plumbing and piping? Call ASM. Now, I may not be nearly as gay as their last spokesman, but I do know quality cornholing when I see it. Let's unclog some pipes! Ooh, 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 ooh! ASM Plumbing and Porn. Tell them Terrifying Tim sent you. Ooh, 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 ooh!
That's ASM Plumbing and Porn, 440-731-9338. Have you heard of that place, ASM Plumbing and Porn?
They do good business. They do good work. They do good work.
What do you like best, their plumbing or their pornography?
Plumbing.
Because you don't get into the man-on-man stuff. You're more into the women things. And
You know what? That man-on-man stuff strictly for fags.
Something I'm never
Strictly
and something
faggot
that I will
stuff,
not
Joe.
be.
But that's a good tag name for it if you're into, like if you had a label and that was what you were selling.
Strictly for fags.
You know, before we go today, what I'd like to do is this. Terry Contractor is here. Now, Terry Contractor is the guy that really helped us out build this studio, along with Mary Jane, who we don't give enough thanks for. Mary Jane, everybody.
Thank you.
Did Terry Contractor make those grapes light up?
In a way, yes, he did.
Whoa, nice job, Joe.
Well, Terry, say hello, would you?
Hello, how are you?
Now, I frighten you a little bit, don't I?
Yes.
Why is that?
Well, you're my boss.
Yes.
And I've seen how you react to people. When I mess up, I don't like it, and I feel like I need to do right by my boss at all times.
Well, thank you. That's the way to work. Let me ask you this. Do you think Perry's that way in any way at all?
No. Hearing the things he was saying earlier, no, I don't.
Did he say bad things about me earlier?
Well, he threatened to have me and you both killed.
In what way?
You threatened to have me killed?
Yeah.
I threatened to have you killed.
How's this? How did he do that?
Well, he said I could make one call, and he would go through both me, Terry Contractor, and Don, and we would.
I did.
You did,
Interesting.
yeah. Remember, I told you shouldn't say that, and then you called that friend of yours, and you were afraid to say it again.
What do you mean, Nick?
Well, I didn't want to name names on who the hitman was.
Nick is not
Nick's
a
not gonna
hitman.
hit it.
Nick is.
But he's
my-
threatening to
Scaremaster,
Nick
Scaremaster,
is.
Scaremaster,
Listen to
don't
me.
keep digging, dude.
No, I'm not digging.
So he threatened to kill me.
Right, and then he exposed himself
Oh,
publicly.
Christ.
I asked him not to.
I had to take a piss.
Scaremaster.
Where did he do
And the
that?
planters up on the fucking
balcony
roof.
of the studio.
On the roof here at the secret location in West Hollywood, California. He went upstairs, and in public, he peed in the flower
Yeah.
bed.
Well, the first time he couldn't get his penis to work, and so he had to zip up and walk around for a few minutes, and then it worked again. And then I asked him not to do it, and he
You guys
exposed
make
his.
me nervous.
Well, all I was doing was passively standing there, leering at him by the door, and he couldn't get his penis to work. And the second time it did.
Okay, let's go around in a circle, and with one word, describe Perry. Mole?
Perry's the guy with last time when I saw him up on the roof, he was there with the guy who didn't have any shirt on. And then I walked out there and everyone freaked out and I went running down here and he came chasing after me,
I do
screaming,
remember
nothing
that.
happened.
Liar.
You didn't.
That's more than one word.
I remember that. Yeah, it is more than one word. I have a word: despicable.
Ooh, good one. I almost took
Thank
that
you,
one.
Perry. You give a word that describes you.
A pain in the ass.
That's not one word, but that's good too. Well, listen, Terry, I just wanted you to say hi. This
Hello.
is a real big podcast, and I wanted you to be part of it. Thank you for helping us out with the
Thank you.
entire podcast studio. You did a great job, and I wanted to
Really
thank you.
great job and great job on the light up grapes.
And give
He's
let's
awesome. Terry Contractor's an awesome human being.
let's give him a nice hand
Thank you.
and a nice hand for Mary Jane who helped
He's
out.
another nice human being.
Thank you.
Well, you know what? We're coming to the end of the show today. Thank God. Yurgi, I'm really glad you came by. I'm sorry for the harassment that one of our cast members gave to you.
Harassment?
Yeah, you harass everybody. You come in here with the fucking worst attitude ever. You've got nothing else. You fuck up one show, then you beg for forgiveness. Now you come back here like a complete ass, unprepared, and all you do,
Unprepared?
My arm hurts. Fuck you, you
Fuck
dumb.
me.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck me.
Well,
the
that's the
dumb.
reason-
The dumb what? The dumb what? Come on, you piece of shit. You always put me in my fucking
Because
place and
because
I'm
you
always
deserve.
putting you down.
If you've done anything for the show today,
What do I
no
need
yet.
to do? What do I need to do?
You
But-
do something besides be a negative fuck.
Look, my fucking neck is
Oh.
still broke. It's not that it's broke. It's the 3 discs that are fucking strangling my spinal
Yeah,
cord. My
yeah.
arm is fucking numb. My fingertips are numb. My hand is driving me crazy. I
So
can't
take
wait
it
till
out
that's-
on us. Take it out on us and
I'm
ruin
not
the
taking
show.
it out on
you
you.
ruined another
I'm
show.
not ruining
you
this
ruined another
show.
show. This is why
That's
the
what's
people
fucking
online
funny.
don't want you on the show anymore.
They
They're
don't want
begging.
me on-
Yeah,
they
look
love
at what
me.
everybody's saying.
Yeah, they're saying
Nobody,
it.
Mole, am I right about this? Am I out of my mind? Everybody online says they want you gone.
Get rid of them. Yeah, get rid of me.
That's
well,
what they're
they
saying.
got this punk named Rucka Ali that's always saying, oh, he's got HIV. He's got AIDS. I don't have AIDS.
You have AIDS denial.
That's what he has.
I would never get AIDS.
All right. Well, anyway,
I would never hang out with those people.
let's do something to kind of end the show in a good way. And this is now our closer. It used to be kind of more in the middle of the show, but now it's the big one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something that people feel is the best thing we do on this show.
Whoa.
It's time once again for a little mole play.
All right.
Yay!
Mole play, let's
I think
play
it's
mole play.
Scaremaster.
Mole play, let's play mole play. Mole play!
Now, I'm not quite sure. Are we still having to say something before we go into mole play?
We do have to say the mole play is in no way associated with mole play, the board game division of Perpedic Industries.
Perpedic.
Okay,
Tim Perpedic.
Because you know what? It turned out that not only the game piece were choking kids, the die in the cards are so toxic.
Where'd you have this game made?
Changsha Province.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
What does that mean, Perry?
Garbage.
What is that supposed to mean?
Poisonous ink, poisonous paint.
Yeah.
Everything's poison.
Yeah, but how was I supposed to know it was going to be poison?
You
He
didn't
had
know.
no idea.
You
He
didn't
just
know.
went out
It was
there and he
Changsha
got somebody
Province.
to
You did not
make
know.
the game for him. He didn't do anything.
I know, he didn't know.
Now, if you've
He had
never
that
heard this show
retard, Tim
before,
Perpedic.
Mole Play is a game we play here on the Big Three podcast, and it's a game where made of improv. Mole sets up a scenario, he'll cast the scene, and then he'll direct it. Hey, Mole, what are we going to do on today's Mole
Okay, well,
Play?
there's been a lot of talk about this, and it's a very touchy subject because, first and foremost, our thoughts go out to the victims and their families.
Oh, what are you talking about exactly?
I'm talking about the tragedy that happened in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
and not
yeah.
the minors. I'm talking about the other kids who were sexually molested by that terrible coach, Jerry Sandusky, Ohio. So here's where we go back to the locker room, where Scaremaster.
I'm not no fucking faggot coach. I'm not doing no faggot acts.
Relax.
I'm not
all
whipping
right?
my
Relax.
dick out.
Relax. Dan is Jerry Sandusky, Ohio. Yurgi, you and Natasha are going to be Coach McQueary, who comes in, a young man, and sees them and reacts.
Okay, great. Natasha, you with me. We make character and play.
What's Perry going to be?
Perry, you are little Timmy, 10 years old, and Coach Sandusky is going to teach you how to shower correctly. Ready? Mole play.
Hey, little Timmy, come here.
Do I have to?
You don't have to
Go
do
over
anything.
there, Scaremaster. Go close to him.
God.
Would you like a new computer? Here's a new laptop, an Apple. It's a Mac.
And they begin to shower together. Coach Sandusky showering him and then giving him a bear hug. First soaping him up.
Well, pretty soon you're going to have some hair down in this area.
He soaps him up in his privacy area.
No, get your hands off.
No, didn't I give you a computer?
He's a young man. He can't keep up with the strength of a
Please,
full-grown
stop,
football
stop.
coach.
Everything's
Stop.
okay.
Coach Sandusky offers him a part in the Christina Applegate movie.
Hey.
Now, I got to tell you something. You know, I'm not only a coach, but I also book commercials.
Really?
And I've also booked a few movies.
Really?
Would you like to work in a commercial about Alvarado Hospital? And if you do that and you play your cards right, I can get you in the latest Christina Applegate movie.
Young Timmy turns and embraces the coach and says, whatever.
Whatever.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
No.
Give me a kiss.
No.
Just play
No.
kiss. Just
No.
I know the way you want to do. You want to kiss me on the lips, and it's not going to happen.
Doing a
I
scene.
don't give a shit. I'm not
Just-
kissing you on the lips.
don't
Kiss me on the lips.
embrace
I'm
him.
not kissing you.
Just
Just
embrace
give me a
him.
kiss.
Fuck no.
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 In walk the McQuearys.
Oh, hey, I see you fucking that kid.
Fuck no.
No.
Give me a kiss.
Hey, how much for me to not tell I see you fucking that kid?
Fuck no.
Get her over here. She can fuck me now.
You're a 10-year-old kid.
10-year-old kid likes Mrs. McQueary.
What kind of sick fuck is that little
Come
kid?
here, little girl. Oh, she's a big girl. Look at that hot body on that big girl.
Fuck that kid in the ass again, mister. He's a fresh mouth.
Fuck no.
Pretend you saw nothing.
Give me that hot
Why don't
pussy
you-
over there.
Come on back in
All right.
Give me
here.
that hot pussy over there.
Come on.
I don't
Timmy
see
and
nothing.
Give me a
Coach
kiss.
and
Give me a
and
kiss.
Coach
okay,
Sandusky,
Perry.
Ohio,
Give me a
Kish
No.
Pasley.
No.
Just
Give
kiss.
me a
Just
kiss. Give me a kiss.
Fuck now.
Get your lips away from me.
Give me a
That's
kiss.
good.
Your lips away
Give me a
from me.
kiss. Just a
Get
little-
your lips
just a
away
kiss,
from
just a
me.
kiss.
And that's Mo Play.
Mo play, let's play Mo play. Mo play, let's play Mo play. Mo play!
Well, what a show this was today, huh? I'm sorry, Yurgi, for everything bad that's happened. I'm sorry that Perry has represented the Big Three podcast in a way that upsets you. I can tell that you're upset.
Yurgi loves it, and that's the way he wants it.
Ever put a word in my mouth again, I'll cut you open like a fish.
Yurgi loves it, and that's the way he wants it. Na.
You want it, huh? Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to see Yurgi go sick?
Here
You
we
want
go.
it?
Perry, don't do this. Don't do this.
Do you
Don't be
remember
stupid.
when he pulled out that
Perry, don't
gun?
be stupid. Don't be
Remember
stupid.
when I pulled out the gun and put it up the ass of that football playing guy?
Who?
The big microwave oven?
What?
You know, the
Refrigerator
oven.
Perry.
Yeah,
He
the
didn't
oven.
put a fucking gun up.
Yes, he did.
That's
I
how he got
remember
dick
I
cancer.
raped Oven Perry with a gun in his ass.
Sure.
Well, you've been absolutely perfect, Perry.
Exactly. I won't take nobody's shit. Okay? I won't take nobody's shit.
Well, if you want to get in touch with us on the social networks, I'm at Facebook at Don Barris. Perry Caravello's at Perry F. Caravello, and that's
C-A-R
K-A-R.
is in car, A-V is in Victor, E-double-L-O.
Walter Molinski, you are on the Facebook. Yurgi, do you have a Facebook page?
Yes, and I just want to say now to Natasha, fuck now. Goodbye.
All right,
Bye.
all right. And that's our show, guys. Well, we're very glad you have it here. Everybody, put your hands in there. Here we go. Big Three! All right, we may see you, we may never see you again because I'm
see
really
me.
getting... No, I won't. I'm
Yeah, you
just
will.
so tired of this crap. I really am. Mole, I apologize. Yurgi, I apologize for everything. You know what? I've had it. Well, see you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, catch me every night at the Comedy Store. And don't forget Monday nights, 10
Every
p.m.
night, Dan?
Every night at the every night.
Every
I
night.
close out the show. Remember, also
Every
Monday
night.
night at the world famous Comedy Store. Don't forget my Ding Dong Show, 10 p.m. Goodbye.